It's not that anything's wrong in my life. It's not that I'm not loved. It's that I'm not letting it in. I'm not it's not that people are not meeting my needs, it's that I'm not receiving it, and I'm like, it's so hard to receive. And I like never struggled with that before. Oh, like people, if people wanted to give me love, I would just like bask in it. I would be like, wow, this feels so good, and I'd be so grateful. I'd be so appreciative, and I just took and took and took, and I never thought about it. Which is, I'm not saying that was the wrong way. I'm almost saying that that was the right way, because people loved loving me, and I loved being loved. For the for the for this scenario that I'm going to discuss, I'm only going to talk about receiving love and being loved, and not about the loving part of it, because of course I love. But it almost feels like a different thing, because giving feels different. I think maybe I feel uncomfortable receiving anything because I'm like, I'm not giving, because I'm making it transactional. I don't really know. Like, I know theoretically it shouldn't be, but I don't know how to make the leap from transactional to not transactional. But also, I'm making a one-to-one in the other way. I'm not doing the thing where I'm like, you know, oh, I've given to you and you're not giving back. I'm doing the opposite, where I'm like, they're giving to me and I've done nothing for them. And then I feel bad. But then I'm like, I've never given to someone out of obligation. I probably have, like, whatever. I don't mean never. I just mean, you know, me as an adult, I've never given to someone out of obligation. Anything I give genuinely. And I know that's the right thing to do, but then when I feel bad, it's almost implying that I should be giving out of obligation, and I know that's incorrect. So if I know that I don't want to give out of obligation, there's no point in feeling bad that I'm not giving. But the point is that I think I'm in an era of my life where I don't know I don't know what I'm giving. I think there was like a certain level of like performance in the past, in when I gave, and I also gave too much, and I also didn't know my boundaries, and I also didn't know what I needed. And I know I'm in a transitional period, but yeah, I feel bad receiving. And it feels bad in the moment because I feel uncomfortable receiving and like saying yes or like asking for things. But then on top of that, it feels bad because I'm like, there's love out here for me and I'm pushing it away. It's like, there's abundance all around me and I'm saying no thanks. And so what does that tell you? Because it tells me like, if I flip this the scenario, and I imagine like someone else behaving like me, like if I imagine uh someone I love and I'm like giving something to them, and they're behaving like me where they're like no, or they're feeling uncomfortable, or they're like pushing back, like all I would say to them is like, like what I'm giving to you has no strings attached, and that's so true. And when I give, I'm not really thinking like she better appreciate it. I'm not, I don't even remember. I'm not keeping like a tally, I'm not keeping tabs. I don't remember what I've given. And I think maybe that's a problem. Only because right now I'm sitting here crying, going like, I don't give anything. But the point is that I don't remember even, because it's like once I give, it's yours. Once I've even decided to give, that thing is yours. Love, kisses, food, money, whatever. Okay, endless list. When I love, it's like free flowing. It's like a river. You take as much as you need. The water won't stop. The river won't dry. But if I flip it and now I'm taking from a river, I feel it makes me so uncomfortable even just saying it. It makes me so uncomfortable. Why? I just feel like um it's like a trick. I just feel like someone's gonna come get me. I feel like I'm gonna like say yes and then I'm gonna be like punished for it. I feel like I'm gonna receive the love and feel really good, and then they're gonna be like they're gonna be like, you're such a fool, it was a trick. Or like they're gonna be like, well, you took so much, so where's the love that you're gonna give to me? What are you giving to me in return? And I won't have an answer. Like, do you understand? I'm not allowing people to love me uh like unconditionally. I'm not even allowing that. I'm not saying that there are people who do love me unconditionally. I'm saying if there was to be someone in the universe who would want to love me like that, I wouldn't even let it happen. I wouldn't allow it. I'd see it and I'd go, whoa, stop that. I was watching this like really cheesy movie right now, like the cheesiest movie of all time. Um, where's this supposed to be? Here. Okay, here. Watching the cheesiest movie of all time right now, and it made me want to cry. And it's so cheesy that I'm like surprised that I'm crying. Because it's like about a romance that has no personal bearing to my life. It's like about like an arranged marriage. I mean, yeah, okay, like I went through that phase. I just mean now I don't want that anyway. But maybe it's making me cry because like it's about, I don't know, like they really like each other. And I know at some level of me that I won't allow it. Like I'm so good at loving, but I'm being really bad at receiving. And that tells me that it's that tells me that I don't think I'm worthy. And that I think everyone else is worthy. Because otherwise, why would I be so good at loving? Otherwise, why? Because I love without thinking about it. And if someone's giving to me, I'm like, no, because I'm punishing myself or something at some level. I don't have an answer. I have a different answer. I have a different answer that's almost theoretical, and maybe I haven't put it into practice, which is that me constantly um asking if I'm like loved, which I know I am, but what I'm asking is not am I loved? I'm asking how do I feel it? It's not that I don't feel it. It's not that I'm believing that I'm not. It's that I feel so uncomfortable receiving it. Okay? This is not a slight on the love that I'm receiving. It's not that I don't feel it. It's that how do I like allow it in, right? And it's like I keep thinking about it, I keep asking about it. But it's like such a fact that we're all here's what I keep asking about is like am I lovable? But that's like so silly because it's a fact that we're all lovable, innately, inherently worthy. Because what does lovable mean? It means, am I worthy of being loved? And everyone is. And everyone is already loved, actually, is the fact that we're all loved. It's the fact that everything around us is love. And I don't question any other facts. I don't go like, am I human? Because it's like, it's such a fact I would never even think about it. It's not even I don't question it, it's that I don't think about it because it's such a given. And the fact that we are all lovable and that we are all already loved are two facts of the same degree. And yet I'm questioning it. It's like, it's as silly as asking, am I human? And that's an answer I received. But it's like theoretical because at the same time, I'm going through this thing where I don't want to receive anything. Like, Keishan got like popcorn. Keishan got caramel popcorn, and then I was like trying some, and I was like, yeah, I like it. And he was like, okay, take half. Take half of the bag, keep it for later. Because it says like caramel popcorn. Um, and he was like, take it. I was like, no. He was like, but you like it. I was like, yeah. And he was like, take some. And I was like, I'll think about it. Felt so bad. And then he gave me some. And I took like, I don't know, 10 pieces. He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, that's fine, thanks. He's so generous. He really gives with an open heart. And I'm like putting a barrier on it. Or like I ask him for things all the time. Or like he drives me around everywhere and there's this feeling inside of me that I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Or like Ali is paying for things and it's like I just was like, let me pay. cause then I guess there's no feeling of like the transaction because then I'm in control. You get it? But like if I wanted to give to someone like truly with an open heart and they didn't allow me to, I would be so sad. Like if they were like if they were behaving like me and they were like, oh, I don't want a transaction, I just want to pay for me so that I'm in control, I'd be like, what are you talking about? I'd be like, just let me give to you. Because there's no transaction, I'm not gonna remember, I'm not gonna like hold you to anything. But like I'm my own accountant, you know. I'm holding myself to a transaction that like doesn't exist, and there's like 1,000 of them. And I know, I know I just said, like, it's not one to one. I just said, it's love is not transactional. And I know all of that. It's just like, I have no idea why I'm having a hard time receiving. I have no idea. I don't know what's holding me back. I mean, clearly it has to do with like, I don't want it. Because at some level I'm like, I don't receive. I don't deserve it. It's gotta be a very, very deep down level because I can't, I'm in such a great place. I don't know what part of me is like saying that. Like, I used to like really hate myself. I used to say negative thoughts. I used to really beat myself up, and I don't do any of that. Something happens, I just go, everything's fine, and I'm okay, and I can do hard things, and I'm like, so, like, I thought I was gentle with myself. So why am I crying right now? Is it like easier for everyone else? Like, I just feel like a crazy person. You know what I mean? Someone's giving me popcorn and I'm going, I don't give him anything. I feel like a crazy person. No one else would do that. Like, is everyone else having an easier time? I can't imagine everyone else thinking the same things because, like, no one is struggling. No, I didn't mean that. I meant, guys, I'm the only person that's struggling. I didn't mean that. What I meant was everyone's has this thing, a face. Okay. Okay, what I need actually is for someone else to be like, oh, oh, am I crazy? I don't want popcorn, but I want it. And then I'll be like, this person's just like me. Do you understand the difference? Do you understand? Everyone's struggling, but it's like inside. So then we can't share our findings because no one's talking about it enough. Not enough people. I want every single person on planet Earth to talk about it. But yeah, I'm not letting it in. And there's an added layer of like, I know I'm doing it, and so I'm being silly, being stupid. And it's just like free money, and in every moment I'm like, I'm good, thanks. And then in every other moment I'm like, where's my free money? And then in every other moment I'm like, I'm being given free money and I'm saying no. So maybe next time let's say yes. And then next time happens and I go no. And then in every other moment I'm like, okay, so I'm the only crazy stupid person on planet Earth. I just said I was gentle with myself. Look how mean I'm being. I don't know any answers. This is not gonna be an answers channel. This is gonna be a crying questions channel. This is the crying questions corner. What's making me upset actually on top of that is that life is so short and I'm like so loved right now, okay? Like, I'm in a really great time of my life. I'm surrounded by really amazing people and I'm having amazing time. And I'm not letting it in. And every time I don't do that, it's a moment wasted. Okay? I don't want to go to therapy. I don't want to go to therapy. I just want to know the answer and then I'll work on it. I hate the performance of therapy. I hate going like, how are you? Oh, I'm good. How are you? Oh, okay. What did you want to talk about? Barf. Vomitrocious. Don't talk to me. Oh. Bye. I love you.